Hello guys, how are you? This is Kanagalingam. So I am going to teach you some basics of Android. As a beginner, what you have to know about the Android, what is meant by Android, how the Android is has been made, what is the application package behind the Android, what the Android is going to be in the future. So like that and all. So as a beginner, you have to just know that Android is a mobile OS. Okay, it's the open source platform which is used to build some Android apps. Okay, so there are 60 million apps as of now. So your app has to be unique and your idea has to be unique when you're going to build some Android apps. That's in that you have to be very clear. Okay, so let's move on to the topic. So I am using this Java. Android is very easy if you are well versed in Java, right? So this is a Eclipse environment. This is known as IDE, Integration Development Environment. So I am using Eclipse Juno, right? So I have imported the Android setup into this Eclipse. So if you don't know how to import the settings into it, just see any YouTube videos. So after that, you have just going to create a project now. So just go to file, new, and then click on other. Okay, in this other you will be having a section known as Android. Right here it is. So click on Android and you will be having Android application project. So Android activity application project, icon set, object project. This and all I will say in upcoming classes what is mean by this. So just click on Android application project. Next, and let's give it to the name for our project. So this is the project's name. Okay, so I am just giving it as beginners. Okay, just click on next, and next, this is the app icon which your app is going to be having when you are going to export it as a APK file. Okay, so just click on next and click on blank activity. Always blank activity is very much good if you are going to build an application. So next, so this is here its main activity. So this is the first page which the application is going to be loaded. When the user is open on your application, this main activity is the first page is going to view. Okay, click on finish. So here is our project beginners. Okay, there are some folders inside our project: SRC, Gen, assets, bin, libraries, RAS and all. These are very important files. Okay, so SRC folder is nothing but a folder which is going to be which is going to contain the pure Java projects. Okay, the Java codings. The background of each and every Android application is a Java coding. So this SRC is going to have some Java coding. So okay, so Gen is going to have some config.java or .java. Or.java is nothing but a folder file which is going to have your hexadecimal values of all your files. Okay, so leave it untouched. So assets is a folder which will be having PDFs, musics, raw musics, etc. and etc. The raw folders will be placed inside assets. Okay, so next is the bin. Bin functionality is same as that of the functionality the bin is going to have in C, C++ or Java, etc. So okay, so libraries, all the library folders will be contained here. The jot folders are here. So RAS, this is a very important folder. So just make a look at it. So this is the drawable STPA, LDPA, MDPA, XHDPA, XHDPA. So STPA means high density pixel density, low density, medium density, and these are all extra large and extra large. Okay, so what is meant by this? This folder is going to have the images which we are going to import into our application. The default is this IC launcher application. This is an Android icon. So defaultly it will be having this. So based on pixel density of your images, you can place it wherever else in this folders. And layout. So the layout is nothing but the Android page which you are going to look, okay, in your Android. So this is also very important. So menu will be having some input.xml values, so dimensions, strings, styles. Styles is nothing but the same as of the CSS and HTML. dimensions, the width and the heights of this user, and the strings is going to have what are the strings is going to present inside. Okay, so when you're going to hello world, is a string which is defaultly present inside it. Okay, so let's move on to the topic. So first, Android layout. Okay, activity main.xml. So this is the layout, and Android activity main.xml. It is having graphical layout and activity main.xml. Okay, graphical layout is nothing but this graphical layout, and background process, the coding will be in activity main.xml. Okay, so let's move on to the graphical layout. So I'm going to drop a medium text here. Just put a medium text here and change the text to hi. Change the text to hi. Welcome to Android world. Okay, you can see the text change here. Put a button here. So when the user is going to click this button, he has to navigate to the some other pages, right? So here we are having only one page. So I am going to create another activity. Activity is nothing but a page. Okay, so create another activity. That is another page. Okay, Android activity, it is nothing but a page, the next page. Okay, click on next, and let's name it as second activity. Okay, and click on finish. So your second page, the graphic layout is like this. I'm going to delete this, and let's import some images here. Okay, so images name should be in small letter only, caps letter, or some naming space or not allowed here. Just copy it, go to HTTP, paste it. Okay, come to images and media, drop image view here, and here is our image. Okay, let's maximize it. Okay, so let's add a button here. So click on the button and change the button text as back. Okay, so this is our second XML. First XML, it is having a button, right? So let's change the button name as country. Okay, so now the user is going to click this button. He has to go to the second page. So we have to give an on-click listener to this button. When the user is going to click, when the user is clicking on this button, okay, what this button has to say. So just go to the button properties, double click on it, and type on and on click. You can type it as Android on click, okay, or else a shortcut when you are going to use in Eclipse. Just O N and control space. Just click on control and space. It will be autofill, and give it as continue. Okay, I'm just going to copy this method name. This is the user defined name. Copy it, save it, and go to main activity.java. Okay, just declare that name here. Intent I equal to new intent. This keyword here refers to all the classes has to all the properties of all the classes has to invoke into this. Okay, so the next is the target class, where this activity has to go, where this intent has to go actually. Okay, so second activity dot class. Okay, start activity hi. Okay, let's import this and import the intent also. So the errors are gone now. Okay, so we have given intent for this activity. from main activity to secondary activity, I have given an intent. Okay, so this is the method name. When the user is going to click on the button, this method name will be called, because I have initialized this method name there. Okay, right? Okay, so this is the button I have given it here, and he will be taken to the second page. Okay, this page he will be taken to, and just going to give the on-click listener to back button also. So I am just giving it as back. Update. Second activity Java. Come here and public void space it view v. Okay, just intent I equal to new intent, the same. This it has to go to main activity, then clicking on back button, right? So start activity. I'm going to start activity right here. Leave it as 9. Okay, just import the intents, just import this view also. Okay, that's good. So our basic project is ready here. Our basic app is ready. So we are going to run the application and configurations and our application. It's a new configuration. I'm just going to name it as beginner. Okay, and just browse for the project here, beginners. Okay, put on target. Okay, apply and then run. This is known as a console. Console is nothing but a view which is going to show what is going on this AVD. This is known as AVD, Android Virtual Device. This is nothing but a tool which will actually act as an Android device here. All your applications you can view in a virtual manner. How your application will be look before exporting it as an APK file. Okay, so this will be showing the output like Android devices. Okay, so installing beginners.apk. Our APK file is being installed into this virtual device. So let's wait for a second for the AVD to be built. So it has been built. Okay, so our application is being installed. Success. Okay, so we have got a message here. So this is our main activity, right? Remember, I have changed that medium text to hi, welcome to Android World, and I am just clicking continue button. So I have been navigated to the second page, and this back button I have been navigated to the first page. So this is it, guys. So Android application is very easy. So just deal with it. So Android is a very great platform to showcase your talents. So all the best for your future. Bye bye.